Hey guys, sorry if the camera angle is a bit iffy. I can't be bothered dealing with setting up tripods and everything at the moment. So I'm extremely tired. Yeah. Where do I start? I've had a bit of a weird week, really. It's been ups and downs and downs and ups and ups and downs. But we had a big up today. So today I've literally from this morning woke up and hyper focused like crazy all day. I've actually forgotten to eat. Not eaten, well, I say I've not eaten anything all day, but I had like beans on toast like really early this morning. That was about it. And yeah, so, and a cup of tea, I think, and a couple of cans of fizzy drink. That's about it. But yeah, I've hyper focused all day on poetry and getting this poetry book sorted out. And I'm pleased to say it's all done. My book is published and is now available to buy on the Lulu bookstore. There is a link that has been posted on Facebook, on the Chronically Suki Facebook page. But I will add the links to the Lulu bookstore and to my book below this video so you guys can find it easier. But even if you can't buy the book, if you could possibly give it a share, that would be great because it will help with exposure and getting it out there and stuff. But yeah, I know I don't seem all that excited at the moment. That's because I'm really tired. And my back and hips are aching, and because I've been sat in this chair all day. But yeah, so that's happened now. I've finally done it. Yeah, I suppose I better tell you the title of the book. That might help. Yeah, so the title of the book is Negative Headspace. So yeah, and again, to repeat myself, it is available on the Lulu bookstore. There is a link on the Chronically Suki Facebook page that will take you to it. But I will add a link below this video. Sorry, I'm probably going to repeat myself loads in this video because I'm tired and I'm just, yeah, struggling. Squeaks sat over there giving me stink eye because she's tired too, and I've been keeping her awake because she won't go to bed until I go to bed. So she's waiting for me to go to bed. But yeah, so the book is available. I couldn't wait to actually get it shared out there once I clicked publish, and then yeah, so I thought I'd make a video. I haven't made many videos lately because I've been struggling with mental health issues and everything like that, and I've been trying to take a little bit of a break from doing videos and YouTube and the Chronically Suki stuff. I've been trying to focus more on getting the book done and getting all the poetry done and stuff like that. So I haven't really been focusing on making content for YouTube or whatever. So you'll have to forgive me there. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. The Downs. Now I know people would have seen some stuff on Facebook and whatnot. Yeah, basically I'm single now. Now it was a mutual decision between me and John, so no hate to John at all. I have no hate to John at all. Basically, taking a break from the relationship is the best thing we can both do for each other at the moment, mental health wise and physical health wise, because we've kind of got to that point where it, like, because with John, my physical health, because he's constantly always worrying about my physical health and he's also my carer, it has affected his mental health. And then, of course, because his mental health is affected and he's struggling, and he keeps spiraling and having mental health breakdowns and stuff like that, that affects my health. Because that stresses me out, and because of my heart issues, getting stressed out isn't good for me. So basically, we've got to the point where, okay, it's probably safer if we both take a time out for now. Me and John are still friends and everything. We don't really have any hate towards each other or anything. Just we're taking a break for a while, and then we're going to revisit in a couple of months and sort of talk about it a bit more and see where we are then. And I don't know, who knows, we might get back together. We might decide, okay, well, we're both better off being single, or both better off without each other, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, John's going to take the time out now to go focus on his mental health and get his mental health sorted, which is good. But he's not leaving me in the lurch without a carer or anything like that. He's going to be still around, and he's going to help me when and where he can. But as for relationship stuff, he doesn't have that added pressure as well now. And I'm going to be looking into hiring someone as a carer, maybe to come in part-time, or hire like a cleaner or something to come help me out with the cleaning and stuff, just so it gives John a break. And John's gonna possibly split his time between our flat here and his parents, maybe, or something like that, so that he can still be around to help me with stuff that I might need help with or whatever, and he can still check up on me and make sure I'm okay. But he also gets that time away from me to, sort himself out. So it's the best thing we could do for each other, really. And also, I think the problem as well, relationship-wise, is because we've been together, 17, was it 17, 18 years now? Something like that. I mean, I was only a teenager when I met John and when we started dating. I think I was about 17, 18, I think. But yeah, and John was the first and only ever relationship I've had, so I'm probably very inexperienced with relationships anyway. But yeah, so we've been together like 17 years and we literally live together, we do everything together, we're barely apart, you know. We're always together, always, you know, in each other's pockets, you know, always treading on each other's toes, you know. So that for 17 years, you kind of end up becoming codependent on each other. And I think that's part of the problem. We've become too codependent. So spending some time apart might help that. And like they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder and all that crap. So who knows? Maybe it'd be good for us to spend some time away from each other for a while. And I think it'd be good for me to be single for a little while because I've never been single. Well, apart from when I was a kid, obviously. But my first ever relationship and only ever relationship is John. So technically I've never been single. So it might be nice to be single for a little while. You know? So not that I'm trying to be nasty to John or anything. Like I said, I have no hate towards John at all. I just want the best for John. And I want him to get his mental health under control. Because at the moment it is not under control at all. And I worry that he's going to do something silly. So yeah, that's my main worry there. I just want him to get the help so he can, yeah. But so I thought I'd better address that as it is on, well, it's on my personal Facebook. And there's some stuff on John's Facebook as well. And that, but I've had people asking questions and stuff like, oh, what's happening, what's going on, and it, you know, to save me repeating myself over and over and over again, yeah, I'll just address it with this video. But yeah, but I'm just so tired right now. So I think I'm gonna cut this video off in a minute. Because I need some sleep, and I am an absolute mess today. I've not showered. I've not got dressed. I'm still in my pajamas, and that's all right because I'm going to bed in a sec anyway. So, saves me a job. I don't need to change my clothes to go to bed. Oh, I'm such a slob. But yeah, so I think tomorrow is definitely going to be a self-care and relaxation day. That's probably much needed. Yeah, and I'm awaiting some copies of my book to arrive. Some proper hard, like, copies of my book. Oh, it's going to be so strange to hold my own book in my hands finally, because it's something I've been wanting to do for years. You know, because I've been wanting to prove people wrong. The people that have said throughout my life that have said that I would never succeed in anything because of my disabilities, I've always wanted to prove them wrong, and I feel like I finally have now, you know. So it's going to be great and also weird and exciting to hold the finished product in my hands finally. But yeah, so probably bittersweet this week, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now before Squeak stages some kind of mutiny or something and hog ties me. And yeah, right. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully there will be more videos soon. Hopefully some more poetry videos on my channel, on the Chronically Suki channel. And please do let me know what you think of my poetry videos. I always welcome constructive criticism or whatever. But yeah, yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. And I shall see you all later. Bye bye.